Hi guys, and welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now I've had a request to do a few B&M videos, and I've also had a request to look at the lights as well. So we've got the Christmas light aisle down here in B&M, in another one that I go to. So we'll just have a little look through and see the lights that they've got. So these are 100 LED blue lights, they're £5.99. And then you've got the multicoloured ones for £5.99. Some white ones, they're the warm white and the cool white. And that's another pack of the ice blue there, but I think you get 200 in that, so that jumps up to £9.99. And then again you've got the different colours there in 200, and they're £9.99. And if you look down here, they've got all sorts of different packs. So there's 400 for £14.99. I normally go for the cool white lights. I've never really been one for multicoloured, but I'm going more that way now. So, and what have we got down here? We've got frosted lights down here, and they've got like a little bit on the bulb. Let's see if I can find them. These are quite different. They'd look really good in the dark, wouldn't they? There's some teal colour. So you could use these at any time of the year. You don't have to just use them for Christmas. Then there's some little party lights there, which are like the light bulbs. And we've got some rope lights, and then a few remote controlled red ones. Some string lights down there if you want them for your window. What's this? A snowing shower icicle. So a cascading waterfall effect. They're £14.99. What else have we got? So there, those. And we've got some, these I think go on the outside of the house, so they sort of come down, sort of sprinkle like an icicle effect. And these ones as well, they remind me a bit of Jack Frost. And there's some more there. Now these are the smaller packets. So one of my ladies, the Cat Whisperer, wanted me to have a look at some. These are just 50. And they're £3.99, but it just depends how many, you know, you wanted really. And they do like multicoloured ones, but I don't think you get very many in those. And what have we got here? 3D snowflake lights. Sometimes on some of these boxes you can press them. Yeah, look, there we go. And it just shows you what it looks like. And there's some different packets down there. What are these ones? These are £2.69. They're battery operated, those ones. You don't get many in there though. But these are always good to use again all through the year. There's some coloured ones there, multicoloured. They're pretty. There's the snowflakes. And then there's some little stars, multicoloured stars. Right, what have we got here? These are magical light up musical sleigh scene. So it doesn't look very bright, but maybe when it's dark it would do. So that was Ebony pressing a few. I think you press it again to stop it. They're quite pretty. I've not seen this sort of thing before. It's a little, it's quite nice. Little train as well. The kids would like that, wouldn't they? So they're quite new in. And then we've got some of the wooden light up. What's this? It says wooden light up wooden church. And that's one of the ones that you put batteries in as well. And these are the ones that go on the side of the house or out, you know, outside or in the window. Got some Santa stop here. They're really good. They're only £5.99. That's really good. So they light up. There's a red frame and a white frame. Then we've got some Santas down there, and this is a real big train rope light for £69.99. There it is in the box up there. So let's have a little look around this other side and see what else we've got. So within the video we've also got, we want to include a few more decorations. So here we've got some baubles, and these are luxury bauble bags, and they're £9.99. And in here there's a mix of blues and golds. and then they do a bigger pack there, which is just more the goldy colours. But what's quite nice in this is you actually get a star in the top as well. And there, if we go around this side, there's a purple. There's a purpley one as well. And that's all sorts of different patterns and designs in there. So let's have a look at the top of the baubles and we'll see what else they've got. Okay, and here we've got some tree toppers. Now these are really pretty. So it says luxury jewelled tree topper, and they're £6.99. So there's a one with gold on it, and then there's one with silver all the way around. And it looks like down the bottom there, it's the bit that they stick to the tree. And then, okay, and then we've got some different stars here. These are the gold, again gold and silver, and they're £4.99. And they light up as well. That's a really good price of £4.99. And then there's some other ones, LED snowflake tree toppers. Could you press that for me, Ebs? There we go, that lights up and it twinkles as well. Then we've got some other just plain kind of stars there for £2.99. And then some little glitter butterflies. I've had butterflies on my tree before, they look really quite pretty. Some of the little rope bead chains. And what have we got down here? There's some few glittery things, a bit of tinsel, little Christmas bells. So there's some different kinds of tinsel. This is £1, 2 metres for £1. There's some white, all sorts of different colours. I'd love to know what colour scheme you do your tree. So if you have a particular colour, do you change your decorations every year, or have you stuck to the same colour for many years? I know a lot of people like what they like and they stick to it, and then some people change it every year and have a different colour scheme. So just let me know what colour you have your tree, or if you're changing it this year and having a different colour scheme. Some people have coloured lights and some people have white lights. So here's a nice set of tree decorations. You get 50 pieces for £7.99. You got some of the bead strings there, all sorts of different. There's a star in there too, different size baubles. And then here we've got another set with purples and pinks, and then a more traditional gold and red. They're again £7.99. We've got some luxury baubles down the bottom here, and these obviously will go with a mixture of the sets. And then at the top there, the £4.99 ones in those. So that's a nice choice. There's a few little stags down there as well with fur collar. And then there's some more of the bags that we saw earlier. But this is a different set here. This is like a light blue, silvery type colour. And there's some little snowman ones there. Now they'd be quite good for a kid's tree if your children have their own little tree in their bedroom. There's a little Santa set there and a little snowman set, and they're just £2.49. Some little Santa boots. The kids would love those for their tree. They're sweet to hang up. They're quite big actually. So they're good, but you could also use those for DIY. I'll tell you what they would be really good for. Make a little chimney and then stick the boots upside down so it looks like Santa's coming down the chimney. That would make a fab DIY. If you do that, let me know. And I'd love to see a picture of it. You could email it to me. Right, and then we've got some other little heart baubles here in all different colours. They're £2.49. And these are also £2.49. Got the luxury bauble packs. They're really nice. A lot of this kind of colour schemes quite popular this year, with the golds and the blues and the purple, sorry. So they're good. And these are all the £2.49 packs. And then these tubs are £4.99. And again, there's this colour scheme. This seems to be about a lot. So let me know if you're deciding to choose this colour scheme. And what have we got here? Here's some nice rose gold ones. They're £1.99. Very sparkly. And these are quite tiny, aren't they? They're £2.49 again. You get 49 in a pack. Oh, and if you look at the top, that's where the small ones are. The £1.99s. Let's just come down a little bit. Some more of the luxury baubles at the bottom. And then there's some huge tubs here for £5.99. But you could use these for a wreath if you wanted to make a wreath out of baubles. This size box would be really good to make a bauble wreath. Right, let's have a look. We've got some big nutcrackers there. Let's see how much they are. They're £29.99. So if you've got the room for those. And then there's a big Santa that sits on a drum. I presume he sings a song or a story or something. A few more bits there. Light projectors. They're the presents that we've seen before, the light up parcels. And then a few different, there's some garlands here. I'll just press that. It's got lights within the garland. And there's some like holly and berry lights there for £7.99. And a light up magical star. That'd look really nice, lit up. Don't think there's a way we can do that. Right, I'm just going to have a little wander around the shop and see if there's any other Christmas decks to show you. Okay, we found some more decorations down here. So there's some sort of hanging stars. They're £1.49, £1.99, £3.99. And then down here we've got the Christmas mats down the bottom there, little door mats for £2.49. And then we've got some cushions there, £5.99. There's little luxury throws there for £9.99. And then again, we saw these in a different video. And we've got some of the little Santa sacks, stockings, that sort of thing. And again, these are the decorations that kids can do themselves, the little paint your own decorations. I know we've seen quite a few bits down here, so I'll just try and see what new bits they've got. They've got some Christmas stocking bunting here with pockets to hold presents. That's £4.99. A Christmas teddy bear, so the kids can make it themselves. And they've got like a birth certificate as well with that. This is a little hanging plaque that says you put the child's name there and then it's being watched by elf surveillance. So there's a slightly different one. Let me see how much that is. £1.99 that one. And then again they're the Christmas elves in the packets there as well, which are quite nice. And then we've got some little elf doors, £3.99. They do a red and a green one. And this is a new line awaiting a price. Light up musical village and a light up musical Ferris wheel. And so some more of the Santas we've seen. A few bits we've seen now. These are the scent tubes, so they actually make your house smell like the fragrance inside. So that's white winter fir and that's snowberry wreath. So they're they can't be £9.99. I don't know how much they are. I think that's this one. That's £9.99. But yes, I'm not sure on the price of those. But they'd add quite, you know, a nice sort of scent into the room. That looks new. A giant lamp post in there. Then a light up bow. Giant light up bow for your door. There's a red one. And there's a different colour, like a grey colour. Oh, it says it's cool white. And that's warm white. And they've got like a different coloured bow. So again, these are little knickknacks for your home if you wanted them inside. That's a light up reindeer, so it's £14.99. I'm not sure where he lights up. I always get worried at moving them. The last thing I want to do is break them, so I'm not sure how he lights up. Maybe he takes a bulb. Oh, he takes a bulb inside, Eb said. There we go, some more little nutcrackers. Down there, loads to choose from. And then there's the Santas and bits there. What have we got on the end? We've got some little reindeer antlers with flashing noses for £1. They're great for the kids, they love stuff like that. And then some more of the Santas. And, oh dear, look, an elf toilet seat cover, whatever next. And there's some tablecloths if you decorate your table at Christmas time. So you could do some festive placemats and coasters. And then you've got table runners. And then of course you could maybe get a table runner that goes down the middle and then put one of the little centerpieces in the center there, you know, with the candles inside. And then these are nice. These are little chair bows, organza chair bows. They look quite pretty. So I'll just have another quick look round and make sure there's nothing else Christmassy for you, and be with you in a sec. Okay, here's the last little bit of decorations. There's some little plaques here, rustic heart plaques. And then we've got some tea towels, they're £2.49. Little Santa cutlery holders, we've seen those before, haven't we? And some little napkins, £1.99, Winter Wonderland, and they've got turkey, pudding, mince pie. We do little parties. There's some plates, and there's some in the little trees as well. And then down here, there's some little bead napkin rings. So that's quite a sparkly, and there's some sparkly placemats as well. And also, if you need a big tin, a little tray to put your turkey in, there's a big tray there as well for £1.49. So apart from the mugs, which we've seen in another video, I think that's probably around about it in B&M at the moment for Christmas decks and bits and pieces. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye.